This is Nam Thye Kampar Sdn Bhd, and our video will be developed around this company. Good day everyone. Before going into our topic of how Nam Thye begins its digital transformation, let us have some understanding on the background of this company. First of all, Nam Thye was incorporated in the year of 1986, 30th of April. However, according to the director of the shop, it has already been open for over 50 years. Founder of the shop was the current director's father, immigrated from China. After his father passed away, the shop was taken and continued to be operated by him. Their only shop is located in Kampar, mainly focused on wholesale trade activity. Another thing to mention is that they do not have any franchise under them. Other than their shop, they also have a factory located in Ipoh, focusing on the selling of steel products. Besides, a warehouse of Jalan is also owned by them. Providing below is the address for their warehouse. Moving into our topic today, how Nam Thye begins its digital transformation. First of all, they had began their first step by involving themselves into online business during the COVID-19 pandemic. During that critical period, due to Malaysia government policy that implements the Movement Control Order (MCO) to cut the spread of virus, shops do not operate physically anymore. Thus, they have to switch their business to Shopee e-commerce platform. The reason for them to do so is that Shopee do not require a lot of paperwork to start their business. As they are not experts as others in this new area, thus it is an easier alternative for them to continue their business online. However, they did face some difficulty in the process of transforming. The first challenge that they encountered is the low product popularity. They did not do any kind of promotion or advertising at first. The second challenge is that they are vague about the price set on the e-commerce platforms. This results in low competitive advantages for their company. Also, at the early stage of MCO, there is still lack of partial delivery companies available within this industry. This has stopped them from running the business process smoothly and efficiently. Nevertheless, they are still able to overcome all the difficulties. After recognizing the problem, they started to invest in advertising to get more exposure for their products. They have also done survey on average price of competitor products to be clear about how they should play with the pricing strategy. Last but not least, the infrastructure and delivery companies are like mushroom after rain, appearing at a higher frequency to complete the whole ecosystem. This finally enabled them to conduct their business in a better environment. Other than this, they have also adopted financial inclusiveness. For example, previously, the shop only accepted traditional payments, which is the cash payment. As the technology is advancing, an era with cashless payment is coming. Thus, they have also made changes to their business, which they started to provide cashless payment service to their customer. The best example will be they started to provide Do It Now QR code or Touch and Go e-wallet QR code in front of the counter to be scanned by customers to complete their payments. Despite all the difficulties that they faced,
Nam Thye Sdn Bhd still managed to shine with the correct path they choose. They have made several glorious decisions that led them to success to this day. To begin with, they have chosen the most beneficial platform for their operation and their ease. In an interview with their managers, they had found it difficult and troublesome in the paperwork and contracts with another e-commerce platform. They then stumbled upon Shopee, where it does not add more work to Nam Thye's plate, but instead it takes away their problems and encourages their hopes and dreams. From the words of the managers, Shopee only requires the percentage of sales they've made from their records in the past, so that the platform can better understand and prevent mistakes for the taxation procedure in the future. The decision to pick Shopee as the online selling platform eased Nam Thye in a way where it turned them into a qualified seller, consumed less time and effort among the other platforms. The other decision they have successfully made is that they have been promoting and advertising their products and their business continuously. With the advancements of technology nowadays, everyone has a mobile phone and almost everyone has a social media platform. To the decision they have made, they took advantage of the social media application, Facebook, to market their business and advertise what they are selling. As you can see, they are very consistent in sharing their news of the business on their social media platform. They even posted about their recruiting matters on their Facebook page. Using this method, they can reach more audiences and widen their market to not only Kampar but the entire Malaysia, where they can make purchases online from Nam Thye from all across the country. Besides, from the beginning, Nam Thye gained government support. In the pandemic of COVID-19, the government gave them support through incentive strategies for the local businesses. This support included subsidies and grants that helped them to advertise their business and so on. The other way that the government is a big help towards their success as a business is the licensing for the online sellers on Shopee is not required. As to know, applying for a license to be qualified as a seller takes a long time to process. The approval of not needing a license to conduct business on Shopee instantly qualified Nam Thye to be an online seller. Last but not least, Nam Thye's success pays its gratitude to the local specialties, or to say, their geographical advantages. Nam Thye has been blessed with the visitors from outer states to Kampar during the school holiday seasons. According to the words of their manager there, they find it more crowded in the shop during the 4 to 5 days of consecutive holidays, where it brings in more sales for the business. Besides, since Nam Thye is located near universities in Kampar like UTAR or TAR UMT, it increases their sales thanks to the students that live nearby. Coming to an end of our video, it is pleasurable to conclude that Nam Thye Sdn Bhd is able to make good use of inclusiveness with the technology that we have in our country today, and that threats does not fear Nam Thye, as they can change the threats into new opportunities that aids them to further expand their businesses and widen their market. For more information about Nam Thye Sdn Bhd, or if you would like to visit them, please refer to the contact number and address at the bottom right of this page. That is all from us. Remember to like and comment down below if you enjoyed our video. Thank you!